excuse me. There was Amber Alert. Oh my god, I hope they find that kid. What the fuck? They gotta stop kidnapping people. That's not right. Hey y'all, she's back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's sexy. It's just me, FairyBobMother. Okay, you guys. So I got accepted to the T app at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like leaning over, but I'm in the mall parking lot. There's people can see me, but like I'm not like where it's a hella people, but it's people around. But I got accepted to the T app at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I seen it, and then like right above it was like a notification from a reader. Her name's 80. And it was like something something. He's manipulative, blah blah blah. Something like low key like connected to like the T app. It was like the T app notification, like oh you're finally in, and then like something about a guy being manipulative. I'm like, what are the odds? Like if that's not a message, I don't know what the fuck is. Anyways, so then I was scrolling on the T app for a long time. Messy boots. So messy boots on there. I didn't save the few posts. Somebody posted a comment like 12 minutes ago. I'm over here watching it and shit. I was like, okay, I'm glad to know that we got the same experience. It's messy over there, and I'm loving every bit of it. Real tea. And some of them not even tea, because tea not strong enough. Look, bitches coffee. The fuck? So I was like, bro, I was in the bathtub and I was thinking, like, you nosy when you in the bathtub scrolling, like, that's so nosy. Like, look at this. That's what I'm saying. It ain't nothing good going on over there. But, yeah, back to what I was saying. So then I was in the bathtub and I was scrolling and I was like, what would be a good picker card? What's, oh, hey. What would be a good picker card? Hey. What would, if you were on the T app, what would people say about you? Like, what would be said? Oh, thank you. Hey, bro. Y'all like my live. Okay. I don't know. Let me see how many pals I'm gonna do. I need items. We're gonna do We're gonna do glasses. Okay. I have 3 glasses. I have these sunglasses for pal 1. Hold on. Let's get a close up. Bow. And then these sunglasses are gonna be pal 2. Hold on. The star. What is that? Yo, did y'all hear that? Oh, this is a Medusa. This is pal 2. The star glasses with the white in the back. Bow. And then pal 3 are gonna be my blue light glasses. Bow. Okay. I don't think I can hold them all up, but I can kind of like pal 1. Oh, you should pick them based on like which ones you like on me. Pal 2. Low key. Oh, it's 444, you guys. And pal 3. Okay. Hold on, me. These is the baddie glasses. They're dirty, but hold on. Let me. Ooh, they're getting stuck. Ooh, wow. Okay, they don't go with this outfit, but just like imagine without the hat. Baddie, right. Okay. Those are the 3 options. So we're gonna get started with pal 1. I should wear them while I'm doing the pal time. Low key. Tap into the energy. Dang, I wish I had 3 pair of sunglasses in here. That would be lit. Okay, pal 1. I chose these sunglasses. Let's see if you was on the T app. What would people say about you? What would be said? I seen the 7 of Cups. They may be like, I don't know. They're very confusing. They sell dreams. They sell fantasies, illusions. I don't know. Let's see. Pound one. If Pound one was on the T app, what would be said about them? What would people say? Like, what's T? Okay, Seven of Wands. They be like, I don't know. They got a little attitude on them. They a little defensive. Like they don't want nobody to love them. Or they got y'all messed up. They be like, I seen the high priestess. They like, they always think somebody up to something. Always thinking somebody doing something. Always trying to defend something. Always putting some boundaries up. Why you so defensive? How what? Why are you so defensive? Okay, Power. What have you said about you? But they'll be. I think okay. You maybe they may say you have an attitude and that you're defensive, but they may say like it's justified because you got the four swords, and four swords is kind of like you just be chilling. You be like you don't really stay out the way type of shit. Like so, it's like yeah, they got a little attitude on them. Yeah, they like a little defensive. They a little wounded, a little hurt, but it's like their boundaries work for them. They're at peace. They not tripping off nobody. Like they doing their own thing. So it'd be like they cool people. It's got a little attitude, maybe be a little defensive, but you know they cool people. They don't really, they don't be into no activities, but still be. They might say like you like a homebody. You just be like to yourself for real. Ooh, I kind of have to burp, but it's not coming out. Excuse me. Okay, power one. I want to say power two. Look, see that's what I'm saying. Ten of Cups. They would say like they really liked you. Like they really like they would say you got a good vibe. Like, yeah, Power, they got a cool little vibe. You know what they would say with that Seven of Wands? They would say Power One don't play. Power One don't play them games. They'll cut you off in a minute or like they'll put up their walls, put up their boundaries in a minute. Like they don't play like that. Hmm. Yo, I think it's a fruit stuck in the bottom of my juice. That's funny as fuck. How don't even play like look as the justice they would say you're a fair person. That's what I'm saying. They would say like, yeah, they be like tripping sometimes, but it's always for a valid reason. Like they don't just be tripping just to trip, you know? I see the three of cups, like they would say you're a fun person, like you're a vibe. I feel like you would have like good flags about you. And if anybody put like a red flag, you kinda like an orange flag to some people, but I feel like you're more so like a yellow flag. Like you're more so like caution, don't do too much. You feel me? You like a green yellow flag. What's that? Like a lime color. That's what I'm saying. Look, Four of Pentacles. They would say Pal One has boundaries, and they take they don't. They're very serious about their time, their money, and their energy. They're where they like. They don't play about how they invest into situations, like about how they invest their energy and their time and their resources. Like time is money. But they would say that like you looking for they may say like they're looking for something serious so like they're not messing around, they're looking for an actual relationship so like they don't have time for the games, point blank period. Okay, boy, clock that tea. Literally, I love that. That was fun. This is a fun reading. I'm having the time of my life. Everybody, why people want to park over here, y'all? It's not no like the entrance is over there. I don't know why people want to park right here. It ain't nothing down this far. All right, Power. And that was your reading. That was a good little vibe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Our personal reading description below. And I'll see y'all in another video. Ashe, 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 sashe. Away. Yo, I'm having too much fun. This is crazy. How to? This is your reading if you chose the Star Girl glasses. Let's see what's happening. What's the tea on you? Oh my God! People are saying that you're conceited. They go. They saying that you think you the prize, How to? They said you think you the prize, like you think you hot shit. Like if you was on a T app, they would say that like this motherfucker think they the one, not the two. The three or the four. How to say and is. And is the fuck? I don't know what they thought this was. Alright, Pal 2. If you were on the T app, what would people say about what would be said about you? Look, they would say you play mind games. Oh, they got you messed up, Pal 2. They say you play mind games. Oh, they say you hurt. Oh, that's crazy. They either saying you a heartbreaker or like you because you've been hurt so much in the past, you've now like became like manipulative. Like because mind games was constantly being played with you, you now like either consciously or unconsciously do the same thing. Mm-mm-mm. If How To was on the T app, what would be said about them? Yeah, look, we got the Six of Cups that talks about past. That's what I'm saying. If you was on the T app, what would be said about you? It's like, yeah, that person really got a lot to heal from their past. Yeah, like they would say you've been in a lot of toxic situations. They would say you toxic. No, I don't know. If they, I don't necessarily think they would say you're toxic. Like I don't think they would say that. I think they would say you have like toxic traits and habits and behaviors. But I don't think they would like count you entirely as toxic. Cause I feel like they see you for like they see past that. Like they don't identify you with your like past or your hurt. It's like this person like gone through some shit, so like they kind of like now project that shit onto like the people they date. I don't know. I feel like these people are low key like compassionate. Like yeah, they got issues, but it may seem like it stems from your childhood. You may like have told them about like how you grew up, and like they get it, but they were like, but something for sure wrong with them. Ooh, but they said it's good. The bedroom energy real good though. They say, yeah, the crazy ones got the best one, the best stuff. They said, they said we ready to fight over it. I'm like, no, when people like, I'm ready to die about that. What? They crazy. That's what they. Yo, but people are saying on the T app though. They like, man, something wrong with that person. But the D good. That's what they keep saying on there. So they gonna be saying that about you, like, oh, they got their issues. I wouldn't date them, but it's good in the bedroom. But they would say you're an abundant person now. That you stacking your chips, you getting that bread, get that head, and then leave. And then leave. Yeah, they think you're very stable, very abundant, building a legacy. They do see you're trying to like you're healing, but they say right now you just got problems that you sorting through. Anything else? What else will be said about Pow 2 if they're on the up? That's funny. Your cups, yeah, they say you a good time. Like, you a good time. You just got some underlying issues. They said 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like, I would spin the block and hit it again. Like, they not letting up on that. They serious about it. And they do look, that's what I'm saying. It's a very, like, they feel the connection with you. They just, like, it's just hard to make it work because it's like a lot of underlying stuff. But they feel like you're a very hardworking person that you're willing to work for the reality and the life that you desire. So that's good. They're like, man, they getting their money, they building the lifestyle they want. They always want to argue and shit though. Always want to say, accuse me and shit though. I don't know, but don't take everything so personal because they don't have to be true. You feel me? This is just people's perspective and what they would say about you. But I'm telling you though, they would spin the block though. They like, I would definitely double back. Like they're saying that. Yeah, they feel like you're very sharp with your words, like very cutthroat. That's tea. That's tea right there. All right, pal. Two. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Personal reason description below. Below. And I'll see y'all in another video. Okay. Clock that tea. Excuse me. Now, Pow 3. Ooh, they think you smart. What's that? You smart. You beautiful. You intelligent. I like that. Yo, DJ Khaled? Do y'all remember that? Let's see. You smart. You beautiful. You intelligent. I like that. Let's see. Alright, Power 3. I feel like these people see you very clearly. Like, they see you for who you are with these glasses. Because these are the only ones that don't have a tint on them. These ones have a tint, these have a tint, and these are like the only like clear glasses. So I feel like the way they see you is very clear. Yeah, I can't get it. I'm trying to get the fruit up the straw. It's not working. Mhm. All right, pound through, pound through. Look, this is literally the student card. I told you, like, I think they would be like, that person's very studious. Like, they're very smart. They know a lot. You probably have a lot of green flags, pound three. If pound three was on the T app, what would people say about them? Ooh, they would say you're kind of apathetic to love. Like they'd be like, man, I really tried to offer them like my love, but they kind of like I don't know, they kind of like low key rejected me. How three? Wheel of Fortune. They might be like, let me see, let me pull more, cause that can mean a lot of things. Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What is that? What are they saying about Power three? What would they say? Ah. They will say that you're completing something that like you've learned something that you've kind of gone through like multiple times. It's kind of like they will say like you finally like learned a lesson, and because you learned that lesson, you're no longer accepting like things that don't emotionally fulfill you. I don't know. This is so like specific. We got the four wands, two fours, and then two majors. I don't know. I think they would say you're wifey hubby material. That's what it's given. Yeah, they would say you're very generous, very like balanced in your give and take. Like you don't just take, you also like reciprocate. Is that the word? I hope so. 'Cause it might just sound crazy. But yeah, they feel like you're it's like an equal give and take between you guys. It's not just like one sided. Black 13. What else? People really do park over here though. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know though. It's like they feel like you're very. Oh, if you were on a tea apple, they would say about you is that you're very romantic. Like, like Knight of Cups. They would say you're very romantic, very dreaming. They would say like you're a lover boy, lover girl. Yeah. They would say that you're choosy, like you're very picky, like you don't just accept anything. That's what that Four of Cups is talking about. I don't think it would say like you're apathetic to love. Some people would say you're apathetic to love. Other people be like, no, they're not like apathetic. They're just like choosy about who they like mess with. Like, you know, they don't just mess with anybody. They like make sure they like listen to how they feel and choose based off of that. Oh, they would say you're hot. Look, the Knight of Wands. They would be like, yeah, Power 3 is hot. Very attractive. Hot commodity. But they would say you have a very. Remember I said they would say you're smart. They was like really like they would say you're very intellectual. Like you know a lot. I don't know. This is like this one not messy. Like Power 3 just a green flag. If Palpatine is just a complete green flag, I love it. Anything else for Pal 3? What would be said about them if they were on the T app? Anything else for Pal 3? What would be said about them if they were on the T app? I think that's it, Pal 3. That's all it is. Any other 3 cups at the bottom? Excuse me. I'm just gonna break it up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then you got the 3 cups. They will say you're very fun and like you're a good friend. They enjoy your company. Period. Okay, about 3. That's all I have. Like, it's not really much for them to say about you. Like, they really fucked with you. See, when I put the glasses like this, it's cute. Oh, look, the judgment card just fell out. They feel like, you know what this is giving me? Like, however they treat you, like if they treat you good or bad, they feel like the God is like on your side, and so they have to like do right by you, or else they'll get like punished. But like, how would that translate to the T app? Damn, let me try to think like in practical sense. I don't know. Like, I couldn't imagine somebody being on a T app and being like, "God don't play about them." Like that would be so like weird, huh? I don't know how that translates though. I think okay. How can I explain the judgment card like as to what people would say about them on the T app? How can I explain that? No, no more cards. That's it. Is that it for T? Look. You got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, but I could imagine somebody saying that, like, and when, like, they be like, man, like, after I stopped messing with them, like, my life low key fell apart, and I, like, came back, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how they would explain that. It's like when I hit rock bottom. Maybe they would say, like, they felt like you're kind of like their savior in a way. Like damn, like Power 3 always like was there for me. Like Power 3 always shows up when like you need them. They're a very like reliable person. Like you can like count on them. Type shit. We got Air Source. They may say like you're very anxious at times and you get in your head. But yeah, they would say you're a very sweet person. Dang, I wish we got 4 powers, but I don't have any more glasses. Mm, I don't know. Let's see. Should I do one more power? 7 of Cups. Nah, I'm not gonna do one more power. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Who's under that? Yeah. And there's 3 pencils under that. That means 3 pals. That's what I have for you, pal 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Personal reason description below. And I'll see you on another video. Clock that T.